Your car professionally detailed in the U.S. is about $200.
Of course, you can spend much more than that, but if you'd like to spend less and do the work yourself, you will need the right supplies. Tony has more in today's Behind the Wheel.
We're at the detail shop in Happy Valley to pick up some of the essentials for our DIY detailing project, and it all starts with not one, but two good buckets.
Two-bucket method is going to be the best way to reduce damage while washing.
That damage can come in the form of scratches. The grit and grime you clean off your car goes onto your wash mitt. If you take that same mitt and dip it back into your clean soapy water, well, you're basically washing your car with dirty water. Speaking of soap,
it really comes down to quality of ingredients used, potency, and what use for the soap. If you have a ceramic coated car, we would want you to use a soap that has ceramic in it. This is going to help maintain your coating, keep it shiny, keep it hydrophobic.
Before you Google it, I'll just tell you hydrophobic means it repels water. Also,
say for example, you have a truck and you just went on a road trip and it's got bug guts all over it, road tar. You might want to use a stripping soap that's going to safely remove all of that off your panels.
Once your car is cleaned and rinsed, you'll want to dry it by hand to avoid getting water spots. A basic bath towel will be sopping wet in no time. A better choice is a twisted knot towel made specifically for this purpose.
They're not going to scratch your car. They get it dry in seconds. They absorb gallons of water.
A professional car detail shop would be sure to get your wheels shining brightly. If you're skipping this step at home, it's kind of like you're putting new shoes on over dirty old socks.
You got to go use a good wheel cleaner, use some good wheel brushes, and some elbow grease, baby. You got to get in there and get those things scrubbed clean. We got brushes, you can bend them 90 degrees, get them back behind the spoke, get all in there and get them perfectly clean.
Using the right tool also makes a difference on the inside of your car. A general multi-purpose cleaner might be too harsh for your interior surfaces. And without the right brush, you're never going to get into those nooks and crannies like your HVAC vents.
We got good brushes that are super soft. You can get in there and dust it out. We have products that are safe to spray on all of the surfaces of your car.
And finally, one more pro tip. Most of us can't wash our cars while they're parked inside like they do here at the detail shop. So if you can, do your washing in the shade. Direct sunlight in warm weather will lead to water spots that will defeat the purpose of all that hard work. Tony Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon. Our producer Nicole was saying the inside of the detail shop looks like Sephora.
Yeah.
You know, and it kind of is like that, you know,
cool.
if you're like into detailing your car. And if you don't want to do it, you know, yourself, Shauna,
yeah,
they can do those things for you, but they have everything you would need if you want to get some DIY.
I need that product that gets a dried dog slobber off the inside of the windows. It is not easy. It is not easy.
Yeah.
I've got to.
Yeah.
Probably
That's why I would like to detail my own stuff.
And
yeah.
if you think you don't like cleaning your car, 5 minutes with Greg, and you will be convinced that it's going to be the most fun thing you've ever done.
Yeah,
I do want one of those little
get
brushes.
excited.
I really do.
At one point, I thought you said if you don't want to do it yourself, and then you looked at Shauna.
Like I would do it.
She was going to do it.
I mean, I think we all know that's not happening.